Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone, guys, and welcome to Bangladesh's Road to IESF 2023. You guys are currently watching the national qualifiers for eFootball for the upcoming World Esports Championship 2023, which will be held in Yas, Romania. So I'm your caster Zine for the day, along with Poco Loco.
Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. So we are going to see a very interesting match today between Altair and Mohiuddin Bhai. So আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি Bayern Munich versus PSG. So the match is going to get started and the players are warming up. So what do you think? What's gonna happen?
Well, I'm a diehard Messi supporter, so I'm gonna go for PSG for this match, but the ball is already moving forward into the PSG defense line. Sane going in. Okay, the ball gets intercepted, and now, okay, PSG is on the offensive with Carlos Solder going in. Dele going Kimmich from, and pass going to Mbappe, but it did not connect.
So we can see that the game has been started, but the players, they're not taking it easy. They are being so aggressive. Like we can see the ball has already gone to the left side of the. Oh, interesting! 5 minutes into the game, and we're seeing red card. So what do you think about it? Sorry, yellow card.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake.
It's fine, and I think going so aggressive from the get-go is not a good idea. And Messi got yellowed, so I'm not a big fan of this, but I think PSG is gonna go for the offensive, and they're going for the aggressive approach. And I think okay, Cancelo going in, but Gnabry, and going back to Cancelo and Gnabry, it's a 1-2 going in. Good cross coming in from Gnabry, but it did not connect, and
It was a nice defense, not gonna lie. So as we can see that Bayern Munich has the corner here, so they are going in with the corners. Let's see if they manage to get the goal in or not. Okay, Kimmich is going for the corner, and no. That was not so close call, but whatever, it was interesting. So on to you.
And again, Donnarumma going in with the ball. Cancelo trying to defend Gnabry again, switching positions really fast. Okay, Mendes going in. He's going in from the left wing, but Cancelo, a great piece of defending from his part.
Indeed. So the game is being so interesting. 11 minutes into the game, and we're seeing one yellow card and 2 corners already. So the corner has been kicked off, and no, nothing is happening. But still, there's a chance. Oh, that was indeed very close, but no cigar.
And now it's gonna go back to Neuer, and he's gonna go for a long shot. The long shot going into Mane to Müller. Müller, the ball getting intercepted by Messi, and now Mbappe going in, but Kimmich again intercepting the ball. So, okay, Messi going for the pass against Soldier. Okay, the match is moving really fast, Soldier, but Cancelo with that intercept once again.
Talking about the defense line for FCB, they are being super defensive, but on the other hand, PSG, they are so aggressive. They are just waiting to get the balls on their legs. So as we can see that PSG has a chance, FCB had a chance, but no, they're playing it safe.
Alright, so Hakimi going in for the ball, but it's not gonna happen. Davies with from the left wing, and Hernandez trying to, they're gonna go for that 1-2 build up, but nothing's gonna happen. PSG going back with the ball, and again going for that counter attack, and the ball getting passed around. Hakimi coming in from the right wing. Great piece of dribbling from his part, and a great attempt from Messi, but it's not gonna happen.
The shot was actually being a bit more powerful. I mean, it really didn't have that much power to throw that ball into that goal. But anyway, so we can see that still PSG has the ball through their legs, and no, not anymore. So FCB is making their way towards the goal post. They are going in, and Mane, oh, that miss.
Okay, the ball is still in PSG court. They're still in the clear, but Sane going in. I think he's gonna go for a cross, but he's gonna pass to Davis with a cross, but Mueller almost taking position, but it's not gonna happen because PSG with their defensive line, they are not pregnable, and I think Davis is going in. Mueller again, PSG with the amazing intercepts, and the ball is gonna go for a throw-in.
All right, the throw was missed, unfortunately, but Kimmich has the ball right now. He is that was a missed pass anyway, so PSG has the ball to their legs now. They are making their way towards the goalpost, but anyways, oh, are we gonna see a goal? No, that was a miss, but that shot, that was out of control, I must admit. All right, so a little bit of changing settings here. All right.
All right. Mane going in on the offensive. Davis taking the ball and trying to give it to Sane, but it's not going to happen. Davis again going in the defensive, and Marquinhos is trying to take the ball, but I don't think it's going to happen. Again, Sane going in with that run, passing it back to Davis, again back to Sane, but it's not going to happen.
So, all right, another throw we're seeing for the PSG side. They are really struggling. We can almost see that the high halftime has been passed, but still no goals from each of the sides. So, as I was saying, both of the players have played so well that they are in the semi-final stage, and we almost saw a goal right there, but no, it's not gonna happen. So, passing to you.
Again, Sane going in with the run, but I don't think it's going to happen. But again, Mbappe almost getting a good chance, but the whistle is blowing for the halftime. Going in into the second leg, Mbappe going in for the offensive, but a cross coming in, it's not gonna connect. And Marquinhos with the great position of his, and Hakimi passing the ball on to Leo Messi, but it does not connect.
I thought that was going to be an Ankara Messi moment. But anyways, so we are seeing that PSG is trying their best, but FCB, they are being a bit defensive. But no, almost they had it. But anyways, moving on. FCB is still trying, but PSG, they are so defensive when they're needed to be. But FCB, they are not giving it in. So Mueller, he's trying to make his way. Mane has the ball. They are slowly pushing their way towards the goalpost and a pass, but no, it gets blocked. But nice goal! That amazing pass and that amazing tackling made them get this goal. That was amazing goal. What would you say about it?
Amazing goal coming in from Mueller, but I think there was a bit of a blunder made from the side of PSG. They were too much congested into the defensive line, and I think that gave it away for them because there is not enough line of vision for that goalkeeper. So I think that kind of gave away the goal, but it's still not the end of the game for PSG because they're gonna go in, but an offside being called.
All right. So as we can see that there is an offside. Let's see who's gonna get the ball. So it's Lionel Messi. Okay, things are now getting interesting. He might be able to get that ball into the goalpost anytime soon, but no, he chooses to pass that ball. Okay, okay, we're seeing some action, but nobody's going in for the pass. They are just shooting in, but I don't think that's the best tactics to play with right now. All right, FCB, they are making their way towards the goal post again, but some problems they made, some mistakes they made. That's why the ball is on the outer side.
Well, true, and I think it would have been better for them to pass the ball around for a bit longer, but I don't think that they had the opportunity because PSG they were coming in strong with their defensive line, and the ball being intercepted by PSG going on to Leo Messi, but I don't think he's gonna be able to dribble past so many people. And Davis he's passing the ball on to Marquinhos, back to Messi, from Messi the cross being connected, but unfortunately the cross it does not make its way onto the D box, but they're gonna get a corner. But the chances of them scoring from a corner is pretty low, and as I said, it's not gonna happen. And an amazing bicycle kick being popped by Mendes, but I don't think it's gonna connect, and the ball getting passed back to Bayern, and I think Bayern is gonna go for that counter.
All right, so this time we can see that PSG is playing defensive. They are not pushing in that much. They are just holding their patience, because in this game you shouldn't be that aggressive, because if you become aggressive you might get yourself a couple of yellow cards like before, because Lionel Messi got himself the first yellow card in his 5 minutes. So as I was saying, Mane had the ball to himself, but and Sane, almost it was close, but anyways the goalkeeper got the ball for himself, and we can see some nice defensive position coming in from FCB. All right, Kimmich has the ball to himself, Narby, but no, PSG is gonna deny it. On to you.
And I think PSG, why is Mbappe just standing there? I didn't get it. He could have easily gotten the ball, but I think he's not in the mood for it. But Nabry going in again, almost across, a good long pass. Sane taking the ball onto Müller, but it's gonna get intercepted by Hakimi, and Hakimi sends the ball flying off to the stands, and I think it's gonna be a throw in. But I think our players are gonna have to change up a bit on their formations and players. So I think we're gonna be seeing some substitutions being called in. So what do you think? Who's gonna be playing in now?
So looking at the formation. I'm pretty much guessing that Neymar Jr. is gonna get in the field and do some action. Personally, he's my favorite player, so let's see how well it turns out for PSG.
So I think Neymar's gonna be put into place instead of Mbappe. I think Mbappe is gonna get switched off to the benches again. But yeah, I think he's like the player. They're like messing around a bit with the formation, so I'm pretty excited to see on what they're gonna be doing. I think they're gonna go for that anchoring tactic. Maybe it's gonna happen, but on the other hand, if we look at Bayern, they're gonna go for full on attack, and their midfield is pretty congested, and I think that's playing out wonders for them.
All right, I think finally they are done with the formation and substitutions. So let's see how well the change works out for them. So Cancelo is going for the throw, and yeah, it was a nice throw from Cancelo. But anyways, PSG shoots the ball the other way. So, but still they have a chance. All right, Lionel Messi passes it towards Mbappe, but Mbappe could not receive it, and now Mbappe has the ball again. They are slowly making their way towards the goal post. Ooh, almost, but nope. The goalkeeper shoots off the ball, and still they have a chance. Still they're close to the D box, but no. Their defense line is impenetrable.
Yeah, so Neymar is pretty fresh off the boat, so he's going really good right now. He has that stamina, he has everything. So PSG has stuff going on for them, but Kimmich He's not. He's denying PSG the ball. Kingsley Coman going into Moting. Moting, the ball gets stolen, and now Neymar trying to get a pass onto Mbappe, but I don't think that's going to happen. Bad. The ball going back to Neuer, and now Moting again going in for that chance. Musiala, Cancelo, Moting again. I think he's going to go for that. That was not a good pass. That was not a good pass, and I think that they're gonna get punished for it. But they're going back with it, and the ball coming back to Bayern. Coleman going in from the sides, and I think he's gonna go pass the ball on to Musiala. Again, the pass being intercepted by PSG, and I think PSG is gonna go for that counter. 1-2 going in, but yeah, they're facing some problems. But if the ball did get caught, oh wow, a great piece of blunder coming in from Bayern.
But nonetheless, they managed that. Oh, wait, what? What was that? What was that out of the blue? That goalkeeper was just. He's having question marks in his head, but nonetheless, PSG tried to sneak in with that ball, but it didn't work out. Nice try, but again, no cigar.
Day for Neuer, no, that's for sure. Like Neuer, he made a big blunder, and it was like out of pure luck that Bayern, they did not get punished for it. But PSG, they tried to capitalize, but sometimes some opportunities you can get, some you can't. And yeah, now Bayern is just going for that defensive. They are not gonna give the ball, and the final whistle is called, and the first match goes to Bayern Munchen. So. So I think we're gonna go hit a quick break real quick, and after the break, we'll be back with the second match of the best of three series between Altair and Mohi. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break.
Right, guys, we are back again with the second match of our semi-finals between Muhi and Altai. And the game has already been started. So, what do you think this time? What's gonna happen on this match? Because the last match, Muhi has taken the grasp of the game.
Yeah, Mo is still going for Bayern, and I think this time Alter is going for Liverpool. And with that being said, Liverpool has a stronger defensive lineup, if I do say so myself. And alright, the first not offensive, so the first offside of the game is being called, and I think Bayern is gonna get a shot this time. And nope, this was Liverpool. At the same time, the Henderson passing the ball on to Goretzka going in for that intercept again. Liverpool intercepting the ball, and they're just going for that offensive. Arnold going in, Henderson, a cross being popped, and oh my goodness, Jota almost scoring a goal, but now Bayern, they're trying to go for that counter, but Liverpool, they're not stopping, and finally, Liverpool's getting the first score, but I think that's going to be an offside, if we could call the VAR. And yeah, that was unfortunately an offside.
That was a nice try. They almost had the goal. It was a nice tackle for the both teams, but offside got the best of him. So Henderson has the ball. Salah, Fabinho, again to Salah. All right, and ooh, this time Liverpool, they are being super aggressive. They just get the ball and they're just heading towards the goalpost. All right, nonetheless, the ball has been shot off. Sorry about that. All right, so Hernandez has the ball. Davies. Okay, I think we have an offside here.
Yeah, too many offsides in one match. But
okay, so it's gonna be a free kick onto you.
And the free kick being used, and Sane taking the ball. I think he's gonna go for Davies. Davies going for that cross onto Sane, but it's not gonna to Mane. Sorry, and Sane again going into the ball. Mane trying to get a hit down, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Again, the ball. Liverpool, they're on the offensive once again. Okay, the ball being passed to Salah. Salah taking a run. Jota, and great pass coming in from Jota onto Thiago, and Thiago passing it on to Jota again, but I think that's gonna be another offside. And I think what Bayern they're doing right now, they're playing an offside trap, because it's not normal for this many offsides in one game, and I think that was a foul, not an offside. But okay, Neuer going for that long shot, Mane trying to get the ball, Kimmich trying to chase that ball down, then Nabry, I think Hernandez, Delit, and again a long shot onto Sane. Goretzka trying to go in. Sane was waiting for the ball, but it got intercepted from the side of Liverpool.
All right, as we can see that the game has just been started, but too many fouls and too many offsides. But nonetheless, the game is being very interesting. So Mane with his ball, he's trying to make his way with Sane. He gets the ball. All right, Mane has the ball all to himself. That was a shot, but it was far too off from the goalpost. All right, we can hear a bit of screaming from the players. I think they're getting very excited, but so here we go. Diaz has the ball. All right, he has been tackled by 3 players at a time, but nonetheless, Liverpool had the ball. Salah made that shot, but it was a very weak shot, so the ball didn't go in. The goalkeeper intercepted. Narby with the ball. Okay, Kimmich. Okay, he decides to go for the furthest player he could see, and Mane to Sane. Again to Mane. I mean, what am I saying? These guys, I think they're twins. Okay, so another foul. This game, they're being so aggressive. What do you think about it?
Yeah, but aggression is part of Bayern's normal, play. And Liverpool, with Van Dijk leading their defenses, they're pretty, aggressive as well. And I think Kimmich is gonna go for that free kick. Oh, it was not a free kick, rather it was a pass onto Davis. Davis trying to go for the cross, but I don't think he's gonna be able to connect. And Mo Salah with that ball, and he's gonna go for that long pass onto. Okay, again back to Diogo Jota. Fabinho trying to get that ball down. Groteska to Davis. Davis to Sane. Sane with that cross, but Alisson intercepts. And what a great piece of goalkeeping coming in from Alisson Becker. And now going to Salah again, but Salah is having troubles keeping the ball onto himself. Neuer coming a lot in front of the team and then shooting. Musiala trying to go on that offensive, but that's not going to happen because Diaz and Liverpool, they're just too defensive at this point. Davis intercepting the ball back to Neuer. Neuer going with a long shot onto Gnabry. Gnabry to Musiala. Musiala to Sane. Sorry, that was Mane. Oh, man, Sane and Mane. They are messing our tongues up quite a bit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Sane and Mane, they keep passing the ball to themselves, and I'm like, Sane, Mane, Sane, Mane. It sounds hilarious, to be honest. So, again, we are seeing that they're going to get a throw. All right. Some change of formation coming in. Okay, I think they are taking a bit time off to themselves. So, what do you think? What's going to be the main score? Is Mohi going to take this game and make it a 2-0? Or do you think Altair is going to come up from behind with his hidden blades?
Yeah, that was a good piece of referencing, but I'm going to say that because Liverpool, they already scored one, but unfortunately it was called offside. I think they are in the right mindset to score, and the ball getting passed to Mane taking the shot, but Becker with that amazing piece of goalkeeping which we did not witness in the World Cup, and now the ball getting back to Bayern Munich, but again Fabinho taking the ball, Mane intercepting, passing the ball to Davis almost taking a run, but he's not confident enough to take a run at this point. Delay with that amazing piece of defending. Cancelo, Groteska chasing after the ball, and it's gonna go out anyways. And there's gonna be a throw coming in from the side of Bayern, and I think Cancelo is taking the throw, and best decision would be passing it onto Gnabry onto Musiala, again back to Gnabry, but getting intercepted by that amazing Liverpool defense.
All right, we can see that the referee has given 2 extra minutes, but that has ended nonetheless. So, all right, guys, let's see what happens after the halftime. Things might change. No goals for any of the teams, any of the players. It's all up to them now. I think they'll have to be a bit more aggressive with their ball. They'll have to start passing again. Well, one thing I must mention, they are not showing any of their insane dribbling skills like the one we see in normal videos. They are just playing very casually with that ball. They're just passing. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just shooting the ball to be defensive, but they're not doing anything excessive. But I mean, that's the way. I think that's how you play when you're playing a tournament. Classic. All right. So the halftime has been ended. Another half has started. So what do you think? I'm feeling really good about this half.
Yeah, if someone wants to win, I think they should be scoring in this half. Musiala taking a run with the ball, but getting intercepted. Salah and Davis both chasing after the ball, but I think Davis is going to win onto Hernandez, and Hernandez back to De Ligt to Cancelo with that pass onto Musiala to Groteska to... Yeah, it's going to get intercepted by Liverpool. And I think what I want to say is that Liverpool and Bayern, both of them are very focused on the counter-attack, attacking style. But one side, they have the English counter-attack. But, okay, a good attempt coming in from Bayern, but it's not going to happen. Liverpool. And Liverpool, they're just trying to get that ball onto the Bayern side, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, Arnold with that great piece of skills coming in, and the goal from Liverpool, and the scorer is none other than Diogo Jota. What? This is the second time he's scoring, and the first time it's not an offside. Great. Like, as I was saying, Liverpool, they were in the right mindset. They wanted to score. The first time it did not work out for them, but you know what they say, the third time's the charm, but for Liverpool, the second time's the charm.
But nonetheless, it does matter when you get a goal. It doesn't matter how many times you fail. It only matters when you have the score to your name. So this time we can see that Liverpool is being super aggressive. I think they might have taken our suggestion to their consideration, but okay, so we are seeing another offside, one too many offsides in this game. All right, Mohamed Salah had the ball. He is making his way and gets denied by the goalkeeper. Nice piece of defense from coming in from the goalkeeper. Mane with the ball. Wait, what was that? I think that was the game physics being broken. But nonetheless, Mohamed Salah has the ball off to Henderson, but Davies gets the ball. And now Sane has the ball to himself. They are slowly but surely making their way towards their goal post. But Sane, he lost the ball. All right, Liverpool again has the chance. They are being so aggressive. And no, the ball has gone to the other side. All right. Okay, another formation change coming in.
Mm-hmm. And I think some changes are being made from the side of Bayern, and I think they're gonna go for, you know, some players that still have stamina. And Davis, he's been running left, right, and center all the time, and I think it would be a good decision to take out Davis, but they're probably not gonna go for it. On the other hand, Sane, he's very tired, and I think Sane is gonna get subbed for Mueller. And yeah, the strategy is gonna be the same, but this time with fresher players, because Bayern is already behind by a goal, so they are in the mindset to be scoring at this point. And as I was saying, both the sides, they focus a lot on counterattacks, but one side, they prefer the English counterattack, which is a bit more versatile than the German ones. But the German teams, they are famous. They're infamous for their counterattack. So I am really looking forward to watching, you know, some counterattacks from Bayern's side.
All right, so I don't want to be biased towards anyone. I'm just being balanced towards everybody. But then again, Liverpool. Everybody loves Liverpool. So all right, so here we can see that Cancelo to Mueller. Mueller, okay, but they lost the ball, and now Mane has it, and then Henderson intervenes. He gets the ball to himself. Hernandez to Neuer. All right. Now Mane has the ball. They are slowly making their. I think they're being a bit too much defensive. They should be a bit more aggressive at this point because they are losing the game by 1-0. And Liverpool is still being aggressive like before. They are just waiting for the ball to get, and then they're just making the run for the goalpost. But nonetheless, FCB is being super defensive, and the goalkeeper comes in. I think we're gonna get another corner to watch, a corner to enjoy. What do you think about this corner? Are they gonna get that goal, the first goal of this match for FCB with this corner?
Bayern, they don't have many players that can score from a corner. Like, they don't have enough players for headers, but I still believe that if they can capitalize on this opportunity, they might be getting a goal. But okay, a corner being taken, Allison punching the ball away, Kimmich with that cross, and whoa, what was that? I take back my words, but man, Bayern and Moting, they are on fire. That was a great header coming in from Moting, and Bayern did get the goal, But Liverpool, they are gonna go back to the offensive this because they were defensive because they were leading, and now because the goal has been equalized, they're gonna lose their mentality to play because okay, Bayern again going in front that offensive, but it's not gonna connect. Mueller trying to take the ball. Coleman, Cancelo trying to get a ball, but it's not gonna happen because Liverpool with that amazing piece of defense, and now they're gonna go for that offensive again. As I was saying, counter attacks. You get attack, you attack back, and that's what a counter is. A great piece of cross, but Cancelo intercepting Goretzka, trying to take that ball away. Mueller and passing the ball onto Moting, but it gets intercepted. Mueller again and Moting taking the ball. The pass was too long, and I think the angles weren't right. Coleman taking a run, but he's gonna get down. But again, Liverpool taking that ball. Kimmich onto Moting, onto Goretzka, onto Mane to Davis. Davis trying to take that run, but I don't think he's gonna go for it. Again, Salah with that ball. Salah taking the run, trying to dribble past two of the German defenders, but that's not gonna happen. Again, Bayern is on the offensive, and that's what counters are. You get hit, you hit back, and Neuer taking that ball because he does not want to take any risk.
The goalkeeper, he is being a bit funny. He gets a chance to go into the field. He is just so almost Salah. I thought that he made a handball right then and there, but that's not how the game works. So we must stick to its rules. So we can see that 3 minutes have been added to the timeline and 1-1 on the scoreboard. I think we're gonna be seeing some overtime, but no! Amazing! Oh my, that amazing goal from FCAB, that steals a position for him. And I think it's a 2-0. Oh my god, that was amazing. To that corner he was running in from the very start. And that last moment kick, it just gave Mohi the game. On to you.
Yeah, Mohi, he's going crazy with that FC Bayern lineup. And man, Mane scoring against his previous team, and the heat is real. And that last minute goal coming in from Mane saved Mohi, and Mohi gets a 2-0 win on Altair, and with that he's moving on onto the finals. And we're going to be taking a break because after that break we'll be coming in with our next match, so don't go anywhere guys. We'll be right back after a short break. Great piece of game guys. Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to the national qualifiers of eFootball for the IESF World Esports Championship. And now you're witnessing the match between Hamidul and Ant, and they're both going in for Real Madrid. They're Real Madrid fanatics. And if I want to clarify for you guys, the home kit who's playing the home kit is Hamidul, and Ant is playing the away kit. And Hamidul going in for that attack. Carvajal, Milano, but again, Benzema is back. Oh, this is really confusing. I'm not gonna lie, this is super confusing because both of them have the same players, and Modric trying to go in with both two Modriches, and now Benzema from Ant's side, and it's very confusing.
Okay, as you said, it is very confusing for me as Cruz has the ball. No, Asenio. All right, they're making their way towards the goalpost, but no, the defense line kicks in, and now Vinicius has the ball to himself. He's slowly but surely making his way towards the goalpost. He's going in for the shoot. That was so up ahead that he is gonna miss that shot, and the goalkeeper has the ball. Okay, wait. All right, nah. He is going in for the kick. I was like, wait, why are you giving that ball to your opponent? But nonetheless, the ball has been shooted. The game is going on. Modric has the ball to himself. Benzema, Valverde, Benzema again, but he gets intercepted again. All right, on to you.
Yeah, and now again, Hamidul is going for that offensive. The ball being passed to Rodrigo. Rodrigo going in for a cross onto, but Courtois, he just, intercepts the ball. And Courtois going to pass the ball onto Carvajal. Carvajal to Valverde. Valverde to Tchouaméni, and Benzema passing it back to Milito and Modric. Modric to Carvajal again, and Alaba intercepting the ball. Cruz going in for Vinny. Vinny passing it on to Benzema. Benzema trying to get the ball, and Benzema is one-on-one with that goalkeeper, and Benzema, he scores! And the scorecard is updated for Hamidul, who is playing Madrid with the home kit, and now he's going in for Benzema. Benzema, not one-on-one, but Courtois, he defends anyways. Milito trying to take the ball away. Asensio, Benzema once again. Modric passing to Valverde. Valverde going intercepted again, and Benzema has the ball on Hamidul's side. Rodrigo going in. Rodrigo slithering like a snake past two defenders with a cross. Benzema, and he is not able to score. Again, but the chance is not popped yet. Oh, what a shot coming in from Benzu, but he does not connect with the back of the net.
All right, we can see another corner coming in for both of them are Madrid, so yeah, whatever. So all right, yeah, with this corner, I think they might stand a chance because they are being super aggressive. The ball, it's just moving from one goalpost to another. So all right, some clash happening, but nonetheless, the ball has been shooted off onto the midfield, but they are gonna get an outside. All right, so yeah, the throw has been done. Another one. All right, Alaba has the ball to himself, but it does not last to themselves. All right, Rodrigo is making his way towards the goalpost. Modric, he has the ball. He has gone for the shoot. I think you should have gone for the pass instead. But nonetheless, they have the ball to themselves. Anyways, Junior gets tackled. I think that's a foul. Yeah, they are gonna get a foul, and yeah, okay, so they still have a chance to get the kick. All right, okay. The formation time kicks in. I think it was a very interesting time. They were going for the free kick, but yeah, the formation, they need that formation to happen. They need to be perfect for their game. So yeah, on to you.
Yeah, so Benzema, I think Oh no, Cruz is gonna take that free kick. I think they have chances for a header, but most probably Cruz, he's trying to angle himself perfectly for that goal, but that was very lackluster from his part. Modric intercepting. The ball goes back to Rudiger and Rodrigo, Carvajal, Modric intercepting from Ant's side. Modric, Vinny, trying to get a run down, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, Vinny again with the ball, passing it on to Modric, Modric to Asensio, Asensio to Valverde. I think he's taking a run, and a cross would be a good choice at this point, but Benzema was there, but the ball was not perfectly set for him, and Alaba trying to take the ball. Modric taking a run from Hamidul's side. Rodrigo onto Carvajal. Carvajal again onto Rodrigo, Carvajal, Rodrigo, Cruz, and then onto Benzema to Vinny, and Vinny taking the shot, and what a goal! Hits right at to the back of the net, and that is 2 goals for Hamidul playing Madrid, and he's not leaving his chances. Vinny going in with a good cross, but Courtois, you can't underestimate Courtois. He's gonna take that ball if it's in his range.
Hamidul is playing like a beast. He and his controller, they are just fighting against and yeah, he needs to step up his game because Hamidul is being amazing. 2 goals in the first half is insane. All right, so Asenio, he has the ball. Benzema, Alaba, on to Vinny. All right, again to Vinny. Cruz. Okay, so one thing that and is doing, he is being super passive and super defensive. He's going in for the shoot, but the shoot gets defended by Hamid. Nonetheless, the halftime has kicked in. So it was indeed a very good half coming in from. He scored 2 goals in the first 45 minutes. Not realistically 45 minutes, but you get what I'm saying. So I think things might change for Ant this time, but let's see how it plays off. All right, Asenio has the ball to himself. Vinny is making his way. All right, but still gets defended by Ant.
Vinny taking the ball, and Modric, he's just going in. Rodrigo again with that great bing fadeaway kind of thing, and what a chance! But there was no one to take that shot. But they're still gonna get a corner, so they still have that opportunity for a goal. Asensio taking the corner, Valverde coming in, Vinny from Ant's side onto Asensio. Asensio taking the run. I think he's gonna get defended, and Cruz is onto him, but Valverde again taking the ball, and Valverde passing on to Benzema to Vinny to Vinny going in for that pass inside the D-box, but that's not gonna happen because it was not a good decision. And Modric onto Cruz going for that pass to Benzema to Vinny. Oh, Carval taking the ball back. Milato onto the defensive, clearing out the ball. Benzema trying to capitalize on that opportunity, and Benzema not taking it on, passing it on to Vinny, but the pass does not connect, and it's a corner for Hamidul, and Hamidul tries to get the ball to his attackers, but I think it's gonna get intercepted by Ant. And with that, they're trying to go a bit deeper into the D box, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. And they're just, playing around a bit. Modric onto Vinny taking a run, 1-on-1, but that's not gonna happen. Benzema almost getting a goal, but unfortunate, very unfortunate. But I think that was an offside. Finally a penalty. I did not catch that, and the penalty is going to be taken by Asensio, and it's 1-on-1 against Courtois. Asensio taking the shot, and a goal for Asensio, and finally updating his scorecard. Cruz match starts without any delay, and okay, so Carvajal has the ball, trying to get it to Modric, but that's not gonna happen again. Abidul, is inside the D box, and he decides to clear.
Okay, so the first goal for Ant, that was amazing to watch. But let's see, is he going to be able to come back? He still needs to. Alright, so we were having a bit of technical difficulties, but nonetheless, we can see the players are changing their formation right now. I think they are changing couple of players. They are going to substitution. I mean, it's the last hours of the game, so last minutes of the game. They are going to be using the best players they got to clutch the game and get the first game to their name. So this is a best of three, so it matters if you win the first game or not. You need that confidence boost after all. So on to you.
So the match again starting, and Benzema is gonna be, taking the shot. Because as you've seen, like Madrid, from Hamidul's side, they scored one more, and okay, Camavinga trying to defend, but it's not gonna happen. Milato trying to get the ball away from Benzema, but again, Cruz taking the ball going back, and that was a failed attempt for a pass. And Vinny, he was running, but he was not far enough to take the ball out. And Rodrigo trying to, so it kind of Julian bully like Carvajal. He's trying to get the ball down onto Benzema. Benzema to again on they're onto something. So many trying to take that ball away. And onto Carvajal, Camavinga trying to intercept, but what a failed attempt. But Vinny taking the run back to Hazard. Offside. I think that was an offside.
Yeah, I think it's an offside. Yeah, we can clearly see that it was an offside. So the goalkeeper is going in for the shoot at the midfield. That is insane. I mean, what's wrong with the goalkeepers? They are always using their chance whenever they get that single chance to hit the ball. So I think they are very excited. So are we. So we can see that Rodrigo onto Cruz, Danny Carvajal, they are making their way towards the goalpost with Cruz, Rodrigo. Okay, nice tackle coming in, but still onto you.
Mm-hmm. So Rodrigo again with the ball, trying to get a rundown. Hazard taking the ball, going for a shot, but that was a bad decision on his part because you don't shoot when you have a player in front of you. Cruz taking a run from Ant's side onto Rodrigo, but getting intercepted by Alaba. Again, Rodrigo taking the ball onto Karim Benzema. Benzema back to Rodrigo. Rodrigo going for a cross. But Courtois, you can't underestimate him, man. He's there. He's like a wild. Nacho taking a run. Nacho almost trying to get the ball down, but Cruz taking the ball back to Vinny. But Vinny could not get the ball down. And now the ball is back onto Hazard. Hazard back to Benzema. Benzema. Oh, he's alone. Vinny taking a shot. I don't think he's going to take the shot, but what a failed attempt at taking a shot against the goalkeeper. He was alone with the goalkeeper. I think it would have been better if Benzema had decided to shoot Camavinga onto Vinny again from Ant's side. Nacho going for a long pass, but I don't think no one's there.
That was a nice tackle coming in, but nonetheless, they managed to defend it. So here we are. So, alright, we can see that only 4 minutes left in the clock. We don't know yet how much time the referee is going to give us. But anyways, Finney with that amazing pass. Cruz has the ball, but is it going to last long? Vinny onto Benzema. they are being very patient. That's what I like. I mean, you got a triple, and Rodrigo has the ball, and another goal for Madrid. And it was amazing to watch. 3-2. The game hasn't been ended yet. 4 minutes added to the timeline, but this time Hamid is being super aggressive. I think he needs more goals. I think he is trying to secure his position, but no, it's not connecting. It's not connecting. I think they are being a bit nervous at this point because, guys, this is local qualifiers. If you win this, you are going to Romania.
Yeah, so that was yeah. If I do clarify, Hamid he gets the win on the first match with 2 goals on Vinny's name, and the other one to I think that was Chico if I'm not wrong, and they're gonna go for that rematch. So guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break. So stay tuned.
Welcome back, guys. We are on the second match between Hamidul and. Okay, so the second match of best of three has started. So as we can see that the players are warmed up, they have taken their break. So the game has been started, and Alaba has the ball. They are making their way towards the D box. They do have a chance, and amazing! Before I was starting, I thought that this game might go slow, but no. On the first 3 minutes, they made the first goal, and it was amazing. I couldn't even get the time to start off, but nonetheless, on to you.
Yeah, Chomini again with the ball. Vinny, I think he's going to go back to Chomini and Benzema. The ball gets taken from Benzema. That's not normal. Rudiger passing it on to Benzema. Benzema to Cruz. Cruz to Rodrigo. Rodrigo going in for a long shot, but it's not going to happen. And a throw-in from the side of Ant Madrid, and at the same time, Ant did score one, so that was a great gameplay from him. And Modric with that clutch header, and Carvajal again from Hamidul's side to Rodrigo. Rodrigo to Cruz. Cruz to Vinny, but gets intercepted. Chomini to Rodrigo. Rodrigo to Modric. Modric on to Cruz, and he's taking the run. Milato trying to take him down, but it's not going to happen. But a combined effort from Milato and Cruz manages to get the ball, and they're going to be clearing it out. They're not going to be taking any risk. And with that, again, Carvajal taking a run, but that's an offside. No, not an offside. Sorry, that was an outside ball. And Alaba throwing in to Chomini, and Chomini to Vinny. Vinny, I think he's going to go for a run, but he passes, but there is no one to take that pass. Back to Courtois. Courtois for that long shot onto... It was planned to go to Carvajal, but Carvajal, he could not manage to get the ball. And at the same time, Benzema taking the run. Rodrigo onto Benzema. Benzema to Rodrigo once again. Oh! No, that's not going to happen because they got intercepted.
So this we can see that Hamidul is being super duper aggressive. He has got the first goal in the first 3 minutes. I think we'll be seeing some more action. Okay, that was a shot made by him, but it was missed and it was a bit too weak. Alright, Courtois, he has the ball. He's going in for the shoot. Okay, Benzema, he's going to receive the ball. Modric, Vinny has the ball. Are we going to see a nice goal? But no. Carvajal has the ball to himself. They are being defensive this time, super defensive. Alright, Vinny is making a run for it. A small dribble, we saw that, but it was in vain. So we can see that the ball is still onto the left side of the map. Alright, they are going in for the shoot. That was an amazing shot, but still the goalkeeper was flying with his hands out in the air like Harry Potter, but still, they have chance. Cruz has the ball to himself. Okay, no, they still don't have any chance now. So Carvajal is making his way onto Benzema. Benzema is going in for the cross. Is he going to go for the shoot? Cruz. That was a silly mistake by Cruz. Now, Madrid, Hamidul is making their way towards their goalpost. But are they going to be able to make it? They are surrounded by a lot of players. Okay, that was an offside.
So, with that, the attack got completely shut down. But Courtois is going to go for a long shot onto Benzema. And I don't think Benzema's going to intercept. Chomini to Modric. Modric to... it was a good attempt, but Benzema was not there. Milato trying to take that ball down. Alaba to Chomini. And I think he's going to go... Okay, good piece of intercept from Ant's side. And they're going to Benzema. Benzema to Vinny. Vinny to Rodrigo. Rodrigo taking a run onto Modric. But again, the ball getting intercepted wildly by Hamidul's side, and now they're gonna go back to the offensive. And looking at them, going offensive is the right course of action with Madrid. And Modric going for the run onto Rodrigo. Rudiger trying to steal, but what a goal!
Oh my God.
From That was Rodrigo, if I'm not mistaken. Rodrigo taking the shot, and he did secure the score. And with that, and Real Madrid is leading with 2 goals. But Hamidul is still not out of the game because this is just the halftime. Carvajal onto Benzema, Benzema to Modric, Modric to Vini, trying to get that ball to Rodrigo, but getting intercepted. And again, Milano taking the ball, but Benzema intercepts and making the right decision, passing the ball onto Courtois. Back to Rodrigo, but this was Rodrigo from Hamidul's side, and he's trying to score, but that was a good chip pass, but Vini not being able to capitalize.
Alright, so you can see that Ant is trying his best, but Hamidul, he is being a beast. Hamidul is just scoring in and in. He is unstoppable. He is going in for the score again. Is he gonna get it? But no. It's another offside. Offsides after offsides. So I think we can clearly say that Hamidul is. I think I'm not being biased. I think he's gonna get this game, but the tides might change anytime now. So on to you.
And again, Benzema taking the ball to Rodrigo. Rodrigo with that shot, but not being able to connect. Carvajal clearing out the ball, and I think it's gonna be a throw-in, and the throw-in is gonna be taken by Carvajal. Sorry, Modric, and Modric onto. Okay, Rodrigo is gonna intercept the ball, but then Milato, and it's the call for halftime. So we'll be right back in a while. Alright, so this time Ant is going on the offensive. Vini onto Cruz, and Cruz trying to get the ball down, but Rodrigo scored from Ant's side this time. Rodrigo, this is like the 3rd goal for Rodrigo in the entire match, coming in from both sides. And now Hamidul is going back onto the offensive with Benzema, one-on-one with the keeper, and Benzema, he scores! The Frenchman scores, and the Frenchman, he is unstoppable this time. And now Ant, he's going back with the Frenchman, with Cruz taking the ball, charge, and I think Carvajal, it's going to go to Carvajal, and Carvajal trying to get that pass down, but Hamidul is there to intercept. Back to Modric, and Modric on to Benzema. Benzema trying to get that run down, but it's not going to happen. Again, Modric trying to steal that ball. Chomini on to Benzema. Benzema, he's free. There's no one to stop him. He's going to take that run, and what a chip in from Benzema, and Benzema scores from Ant's side.
Okay, this game is being super interesting to watch. Goals after goals, 5 goals in a single match, and Benzema is going in again. Another goal by Rodrigo. This guy is insane. I mean, this message is for Hamidul. Stop. He's already dead. Stop. Stop right there. He's going in for another goal. I mean, bro, you need to take a chill. You really need to take a chill. Okay, so this time Alaba is making his way towards the goalpost. Yeah, he is almost in there. He is clear. He's going in for the shoot, but it was a bit to the right. But nonetheless, the teams, the players, they are really making an effort. That's what we can see. These are the best players in Bangladesh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are getting that vibe, clearly.
Yeah, and this time, Ant is again going for that offensive with Benzema on to Cruz, trying to dribble the ball past someone, but that's not going to happen because Hamidul, he was there to intercept. This time, again, Modric taking the run onto the Frenchman, he tries to get that ball down, but it's not going to happen, and that was a foul being called in, and I don't think a card is going to get popped, but that was still a foul. But Alaba taking that free kick. He's going to go for a long shot and trying to set that up for a goal. Cruz trying to win that ball, but that's not going to happen. Cruz again onto Vinny. Vinny to Benzema. Benzema getting tackled down. And Carvajal taking the ball and back to Courtois. Courtois again back to Carvajal. Carvajal onto Chobini, but it gets stolen. And that was a good attempt from Rodrigo. But unfortunately, it was intercepted by Madrid on Ant's side. And this time, Vinny again taking the ball, taking the charge. Rodrigo is there, but he got tackled away. Cruz going after the ball. But at the same time, Benzema, Rodrigo, what a great 1-2, and Modric! But he could not, take that ball into his possession, and that's gonna probably cause them another goal. Courtois taking the long shot, getting the ball back trying to get our ball back to Vinny, but it gets intercepted. Cruz onto Vinny. Vinny trying to get a cross. Oh, what a great piece of dribbling from Vinny and the ball. What a slugfest, but Courtois defends anyways, and what the heck was that? That was an insane matchup and a slugfest in that D-box of Ant's side. And again, Hamidul going in on the offensive with his Benzema, but it's not gonna happen.
So what we are seeing is clearly insane. Hamidul, this guy has no chill. He's just hungry for more and more goals. He is unstoppable at this point. He's a beast. He is just going for the goal whenever he gets the ball. So nonetheless, I think Ant needs to step up his game a bit if he wants to stay in the game. Oh, that was almost an own goal we were about to see, but no, Hamidul is conscious enough to know, okay, that was a nice try, but we are going to be seeing another corner.
Mm-hmm. And this time it's gonna be a corner on. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna go for a bit of substitutions on their part, and I think they're gonna go for fresh players that are right off the bench. Unfortunately, Cristiano Ronaldo is not here, but just speaking of that fact, Modric is gonna get subbed in for Camavinga most probably, but Modric is still in the game, so I don't know. I think they're gonna go for that final push, and they're going for fresh players that are gonna be, doing that final push. So, what do you think? Are we gonna see some defending from Hamidul's side, or is he gonna go for that offensive?
I mean, speaking from my experience on seeing how Hamidul plays, I don't think he's gonna go easy by going defensive. I think he is gonna be aggressive like before. I think he has that mindset. Parle theka. That's what he's thinking. So at this point, Hamidul is just going in. He is unstoppable. I've said this a couple of times. I'm saying it again. He is unstoppable. So we will be seeing another corner. So let's see how it ends. So as we can see that 77 minutes have passed away. Only 23 minutes have left. And in the meanwhile, Ant needs to score 3 more goals if he wishes to stay in the game. Alright, I think we are having some technical issues. I think it's...
So, guys, we're really sorry for the inconvenience because, Windows, they sometimes update without your, wish, and that just happened to us. But the current scoreline is 4-2, 4 going in favor of Hamidul and 2 going in favor of Ant. So, we had about 15 minutes left in the game clock. So, we're just going to be playing for 17 minutes for in this session, and we're gonna call it a game. So we'll just add the goals to the previous scoreline, and that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys understand. We're really sorry for the inconvenience, but it's not in our hands. So okay, Rodrigo going in and scoring. Oh my goodness, are we gonna see a best of oh no, sorry, that was Hamidul scoring, and that was again Vinicius Jr. scoring, and with that the scoreline is 5 in favor of Hamid and 2 in favor of Ant. So Chomini going in, Benzema trying to score, but Courtois with an amazing save. Benzema still here. Why was a pass called? I think he should have gone for a shoot instead and gotten the goal.
Yeah, a lot of things are happening at this moment. Hamidul he's just on another level. We can't beat his level. So we can see that the ball, the goalkeeper had the ball, and now we are seeing that Hamidul is again going in for the goal, but I think there was a little bit of mismanagement. So yeah, we have another throw. Okay, yeah. The throw was ended, and Rodrigo again going in, but gets defended by Hamidul, and again to Rodrigo. Rodrigo making his way. Modric, no, but he gets stopped. Again, Modric, he has the ball. He is struggling, but still. Okay, Hamidul, he has the ball clear to himself. Is he gonna go in for another goal? But no, he gets stopped by Ant. Okay, are they gonna go in for goal? But no, the goalkeeper on the last minute, he clutches in. Okay, we're going to see another corner, and most of the time we don't see a corner goal, but are we gonna see a goal? Not really. So looking at the time, we have 3 minutes exactly on the game time. We're not talking about realistic 3 minutes. We are talking about game time. So we have about 2 minutes, and I don't think at this moment that Anne can come back. But anyways, he didn't lose his hope yet. He's not losing his hopes yet. So I think the time has been ended. We are just waiting, and yeah, guys, the game has ended. Okay, both players have played their best, but Hamidul, I must say, he was amazing throughout the game. He did his best, and he did some great job as well. We can't just hide his name, but still, it was a nice game from Hamidul. What about you?
Yeah, that was an amazing piece of gameplay from both of their parts, and amazing gameplay from his part. But Hamidul is gonna move on to the finals and he's gonna be playing against Mohi, and the match will be coming right up. So we'll be going for a break of 10 minutes, and we'll see you after that break.
আমারও চাপছে ভাই, আমি 2 ম্যাচ ধরে রাখছি।
লাগছে খুদা, আজকে সকাল থেকে সারা দিন রাতও চলে যেতেছে। লল, and I'm still live. বলছিলাম না রাত হবে, আমি বলছিলাম আমার প্রেডিকশন কখনোই ভুল হয় না। আর 9:30 ভাই, সিস্টেম দেখি বুঝতে পারছি এটা রাত। এখনো 9:30 পর্যন্ত ওয়েট করতেছি। I am never. আমি ভাই ম্যাচ শেষ করে দৌড় দিব। ডিফেন্স আজকে যে এতক্ষণ সারাটা দিন আমরা দিছি, এই কারণে ভাই চিন্তা করতেছে গরমের মধ্যে 500 টাকারও বেশি টাকা। আমি বলি টাকার কথা রনিবের নাম বলাটাই ট্রাই করে সবাই বেশি দিতে, ঠিক আছে? সে কিন্তু সবাই বেশি দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করে, কারোর কোনো সময় কম দেয়। তো বলাটা অনেক খারাপ। আমি যতগুলো অনেক কাজ করছি সেই রেসপেক্টেড ফিল করি। আমি নিজেও কোনো সময় রনিমের কাছে টাকা নিই। আমার অবস্থা খারাপ হয়েছে, আমার নাকের অবস্থা খারাপ হয়েছে এই জায়গায় বসে থেকে। আল্লাহ কি
everyone, we are back to Bangladesh's road to IESF, and this is the grand finals of the national qualifiers between Mohi and Hamidul, and the winner of this match will get to represent Bangladesh in the regional qualifiers and hopefully in the World Esports Championship in Yas, Romania. I'm your caster, Zine, along with Bokoloko.
So guys, this match is going to be fantastic because we have two of the best eFootball players in Bangladesh. Yes, you heard it right. They are here. They are playing in front of us. And I don't think I have to say anything about Hamidul because we all know he is a beast in form of a man. But we must mention that Mohi is not going to be giving up his position that easily. He is an amazing player as well. We have seen in the past that both of the players have given to Neil in the semi-finals. So let's see how well they play against each other. So starting off, we can see that the players are not being so aggressive like before. But let's see how it ends.
Yeah, on to Sane, and I think it's gonna get intercepted by someone in Real Madrid, and I think that's a foul coming up. And yeah, so here Hamidul is playing Real Madrid. On the other hand, Mohi, he's playing Bayern Munich, and this time free kick being taken, Cancelo cancelling it out, and then Musiala onto Sane, Chouamini, and then we have what a good opportunity, but they don't manage to. They couldn't get it. So Sane back to Hernandez going with a long pass onto Mane to Grotesca again, Sane to Davis planning to take a run, but he's not getting the opportunity to take a run. And at the same time, Nabari taking the ball, Musiala is gonna pass it back to Nabari, and Nabari is gonna pass it to Kimmich and Grotesca to Mane to Sane, and I think it's gonna be a cross from his part, but he passes it on to Davis to Sane again, and a cross being popped, Musiala, but Courtois is there to defend, and Courtois is going to send the ball flying on the way to Chouamini, onto Vini to Karim Benzema, and Benzema getting stopped on his tracks, back to Neuer with a long pass onto Nabari, and Nabari to Cancelo trying to, go for a run, but it's not going to happen, and back to Benzema to Rodrigo trying to take a run with a bit of skills, but it's not going to happen because the German defense, they are gonna be on his tracks, and it's not gonna be an easy defense to crack.
Well, this time we can see that both of the players are being super professional. They are just not running towards the goalpost. They are being intercepted at every minute of the game. So as we can see, that was close, but I think it's a foul or maybe an offside. Is it an offside? Yes, it was an offside. So as I was saying, that the players, they are being so professional, they are just not running in towards the goalpost as we saw in the previous matches, because Hamidul was literally just running with his ball and nobody was able to stop him. So yeah, it might sound fishy, but that's not what I meant, and if you know, you know. So as I was saying, that these players are being so professional, they are being intercepted, they are not getting that chance to go inside the D box. It goes for both of the players, like they are being head-to-head competitors for each other. So what do you think? Can you guess a scoreline for them?
Nah, man, it's not possible because both of them are amazing players, and I think I'm not interested in the scoreline. I'm more interested in what they're gonna show us. And currently, the possession, I think it's pretty 50-50 on the part of both their sides. Rudiger back to Militao, and then it's gonna go on to Benzema, but Benzema, I don't think it's gonna go for a run. On to Rodrigo getting intercepted by Davis back to Sane to Davis with a long shot onto, aiming for Mane, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Musiala, but it gets intercepted. Vini with the ball with Benzema taking the run, and what a shot coming in from Modric. This is the Ballon d'Or winner of 2021, if I'm not wrong. Oh no, I'm not. Sorry. He's the Ballon d'Or winner of 2020. And Grotesca passing the ball on to Mane. Mane to Sane. Sane and Carvajal taking the ball back. And Davis passing it to Sane, but getting intercepted. Sane still taking the ball. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez to Grotesca. Grotesca again going for a pass onto Sane. Sane going for a pass to Hernandez. Hernandez, I think, is going to go for a cross, but no, he's going to go back to Sane. Sane with that cross, and Grotesca here to take a shot, but he gets intercepted, and the ball is going back to Vinny, and Vinny's taking a run because the field is completely empty, but trying to stop Benzema, but he gets intercepted on the way. Gnabry with a long shot onto Mane, but again, Benzema with his amazing skill set, he's going to be intercepting the ball. Davis back to Sane. Sane taking the run back to Mane. Mane to Musiala, and Musiala is going to hold the ball for some time, but Militao, he's going to intercept the ball. And back to Modric, the scorer of Madrid's first goal. Vinny back to Cruz. Cruz again back to Vinny, but he's gonna get intercepted. Joshua Kimmich, he's gonna pass the ball back to Musiala.
Alright, we can see in the clock that 1 extra minute has been added by the referee, but we can see that Hamidul is not going easy. He got that first goal, but still he is playing in for the attack. Hamidul, I must mention one thing about him. He is never playing defensive. I mean, he is defensive when he needs to be, but the chance of him being defensive is very less. He is always on the attacking side. Whenever he gets the ball, he is just aiming for the goalpost, and that's how we can see that he scored 6 goals his past game. So I think, I'm sorry, it was 5 goals. So I think we'll be seeing some action, some same action this time as well. So one thing that I must mention, that his opponent this time is insane. Okay, Sane had a chance, but nah, he missed it. He is going in for the corner. That ball, yeah. So Kimmich is going in for the corner, and he is surely taking his time with the corner, and we haven't seen a corner goal so far, so I think it might change, but yeah, let's see. I mean, it's Hamidul, Hamidul has did some insane stuff that we haven't seen yet. Alright, he's gonna go in for the goal. Oh no, it hit the bar. It was close, but still almost. Alright, so Couto with that ball shooting off into the midfield, and Rodrigo. Alright.
Yeah, back to Vinny back to Modric, and Modric's gonna pass it to Tchouaméni, and I think it's gonna, it's gonna go a long way, but he's passing it back to Carvajal. Carvajal with the cross, but he intercepts, and at the same time, I think it's gonna be rough for Madrid at this point, and that was a good attempt for Tchouaméni to dribble, but it's not gonna happen. Gnabry with that open field, but he gets intercepted, and the ball goes back to Madrid. Madrid and Alaba passing the ball onto Vinny. Vinny to Cruz. Cruz again back to Vinny, and Vinny's gonna take a run. I think it's better if he goes for a cross at this moment, but he held the ball for too long, and the ball is out of bounds, and it's going for a throw-in. And Cancelo back to Delit. Okay, again getting intercepted, but Kimmich, he just steals the ball away. Sane is gonna go for a run back to Mane, but that was not a foul, but okay. Sane with a great intercept. Rodrigo back to Modric. Modric trying to go for a run, but he gets intercepted on the way. Kimmich and back to Sane. Sane going for the ball to Davis. Davis back to Sane. Sane to Grotesca. Grotesca again back to Sane. Sane is going to take a run, but he gets intercepted by Carvajal. Carvajal and Joshua Kimmich, he's there, but Mane, he was trying to get the ball, but he gets blocked by a Madrid player, and now Benzema has the ball. Benzema to Vinny. Vinny, oh, what a great piece of dribbling coming in from Vinny, and he's gonna go for a cross, most probably, but Delit is on his way to stop him. Tchouaméni to Modric. Modric to, what a great back pass to Benzema, but Benzema tries to score, but Neuer is there. So because Neuer is there, he's considered one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and Vinny with the ball, and Vinny scores. The Brazilian gene in his body is active. acting up, and what a great shot coming from his part. Not as good as Roberto Carlos, but pretty close by, I'm gonna say, because that was a long shot. And Vinny, he completely nailed it back to the back of the net.
Okay, Hamidul, he is getting back in the game. 2 goals. He is just being insane. And on the other hand, we can see that Mohi, he needs to step up his game. He is trying, but he needs to do better. But yeah, whatever. I think this game might be going in for Hamidul, but the second game could change. We can't say it yet, so we can see that the formation is going in from Mohi. So let's see how it ends up. I think they're done with the formation. So okay, yeah, now it's time to kick off the ball. Okay.
Yeah, so some substitutions coming up, but Mohi he's already down by 2, and Bayern, they work well under pressure, so I think he might be able to do something with his, the substitutions. Cancelo back to Coman. I think is going to go for a run, but back to Cancelo. Coman intercepting. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez to Mane. And Mane, I think, is going to... that was a bad pass. But Davis is here to come back and, utilize that bad pass and turn it into something good. But it's not going to happen. Moting with the ball. Okay, Benzema. I think the ball is going to go back to Benzema. And now Mueller back to Coman. Coman, I think, is going to go for a cross. But Mueller again to... that's not going to happen. And at the same time, it was... the ball goes back to Cruz. Kimmich trying to run him down, but it's not going to happen. Back to Rodrigo. Rodrigo taking a run, and he's going very slow with it. And he's trying to build up, but it's not going to happen because, Neuer is there. And again, the ball goes back to Alaba. Alaba to Asensio. Asensio to Vinny. Vinny to De Ligt. And again, back to Vinny. Vinny taking a shot, but Neuer is there to defend. And Neuer, I think, is going to go for a long shot, and the ball goes to Moting to Mane to Gravenberch, but I think Gravenberch is not able to get the ball back, so it's gonna go back to Moting, but Gravenberch, and I think he's gonna pass it to Coman, Kingsley Coman on the ball, but Courtois, he's there, he's gonna be there always, and he's gonna defend Gravenberch once again, trying to get that ball to Mueller, but he gets intercepted by Madrid's on the way.
Alright, we can see that 7 minutes left at the clock. 7 minutes left at the clock, and Mohi is being unstoppable, and Hamidul is being unstoppable, and Mohi needs to step up his game. This is the right time if he still wants a competition in this game. So let's see how it ends. Only 4 minutes, but still he has chance. I mean, if you can see a player like Hamidul, you can do anything. That's it. Okay, so let's see, and another throw coming in from FCP. So let's see how well it plays off. And taking a look at the possession, we can see that the possession is on FCP. It's 52%, and for MDC it's 48%. We can see that there is still hope for FCP, and we can see that the referee has given extra 2 minutes time for the game, and already 1 minute has been ended, and I think there is an offside. Yeah, there is an offside. So yeah, I don't think this game has any much more to expect. I think we can see a goal or more, but I can pretty much say that this match has gone for Hamidul.
And with that, the first match is sealed, and it goes to Hamidul, and he is on a winning streak. I don't think he has lost a single match after he has started. And yeah, so we're gonna go for a break, and after the break, we'll be coming back with the second match of the best of 3 series. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short break. back to the finals, the grand finals of national qualifiers of Bangladesh, and this is Bangladesh's road to IESF World Esports Championship 2023, Yas, Romania, and this is the second match of the best of three series between Mohi and Hamidul, with the first match going to Hamidul's name. Mohi, I think he's gonna go for a comeback. What do you think? Poco Loco.
Why did you have to say it like that? I mean, it sounds like an insult.
I mean, that's the name you chose, so it's not my fault.
That's not insulting in any way, I presume. Well, anyways, it's personal preference always. So yeah, as I was saying that Mohi could come back this time, because Mohi's skills is nothing to be questioned about. He is very skillful, and I don't think he's gonna let this game pass away that easily. But talking about Hamidul, I'm pretty much supporting it. I'm not saying that I'm biased, but low key I'm supporting that Hamidul wins this game, because according to his performance, he is insane. I want to see him competing international tournaments one day, because his skills are to be praised about. All right, on to you.
Yeah, so I think Mohi is not going to leave this match easily, and the match, now Mueller, he's going to, press on, and Groteska getting the ball, Mane taking the ball, and I don't think it's going to happen, because Madrid with that intercept coming in, and then we have Vini, and it's a clear field for him, and great shot coming in from Vinicius Jr. Again with the Brazilian genes in him, he scores, and with that, Hamidul, he's ahead by one, and the scoring card has just been opened, so now the pressure is on Mohi. He needs to score as soon as possible if he wants to win this match, because the scorecard, it's not going to wait for anyone but Vinny. What an amazing piece of gameplay coming in from his part.
Well, I have nothing much to say about Hamidul. We already know that he is doing amazing, but Mohi can still change the tides. He still has that courage, and as we can see that he's still fighting. I think we'll be seeing a third match of this game very time soon. So okay, guys, if you wanna
Yeah, so Poco Loco is on his Poco Loco mind, but I'm gonna be continuing, because the ball's gonna go to Sane, and Groteska trying to get that ball. Cruz again with that intercept. Dillit is there to defend, obviously. He's one of the best defenders we have in the game right now, but Vinny with that intercept, sliding tackle coming in, and that's a foul. That was a clear foul. Hopefully it's not a red card. Yeah, it's a yellow, so he just got saved by a breath of hair, not air, sorry. Dele going in with that free kick, and I think it's going to get intercepted by the Madrid side. Vinny taking the ball, he's going onto charging. Cruz, but Cruz gets tackled down with the ball going to Benzema to Hernandez to Kimmich and Mueller. Nabry is there to, obviously take the pass, and after that it's going to go back to Carvajal to Rodrigo to Benzema. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, and I think that's a warning from the ref to the Bayern side. And Benzema, if he shoots, it's gonna be a goal for sure, because we all know how good his finishing is. But on the other hand, they have that pace coming in from Vinny. Rodrigo is always there, two Brazilians and one Frenchman on the mid. It's a great piece of attack from the Madrid side.
Alright, yeah, this time we can see that a change of formation is coming in. Let's see how well that plays off. So we can see that a free kick is going in for the Madrid side. So it's still doable for the both teams. We can still see a third game. So the first game, for those who are new to the stream, the first game has gone for Hamidul, and this is the second game of the best of three series of the final of Road to IESF. So we can see that the formation is changing, is still going on. A few substitutions are on the way. So yeah, back to nothing. Yeah, back to the free kick. We can see that they are trying Cruz and Alaba. They are waiting. They're waiting for the kick. Is he gonna go in for the kick? Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? What was that?
I am literally speechless.
If
What the hell was that?
if Neuer he can't block it, nobody can. And such precision coming in from Alaba. Oh my goodness. It was the right decision to give Alaba the free kick and he utilized it completely. Gnabry back to Davis. Mohi is not gonna give up. He's going for the press. Davis is going forward. Groteska. The Madrid, they are on the defensive right now. Kimmich, but I think it's gonna get intercepted. But at the same time, Benzema back to Modric. I think he's gonna get the ball, and it would be a good decision if he goes for a pass. Yeah, he's gonna go for a pass back to Cruz to Rodrigo to Benzema. Vini taking the shoot, but it's not gonna happen because there's Neuer in the goalpost, and Neuer, he's always there to defend you on your bad times. Even in the good times, he's there to score goals sometimes because it's Neuer we're talking about. But Kimmich, he's gonna take that free corner, and the corner, I think it's not gonna work out that well. What just happened? Vinny! Oh my goodness! Vinicius Junior for the win. But that was not Vinny, sorry. It was Chouamini, but I did see Vinny getting the ball to him. But that was a really good piece of gameplay from their part. Back to Cruz, and Hamid Liza stopping Cruz again with the ball. He's going for Vinny. Vinny back to Rodrigo to Modric. And I think he's going to try to score, but Groteska is there to take down the ball. Kimmich again, and I think he's gonna go back to Sane to Mane to Gnabry, and I think Gnabry is gonna go for a little run. I think no, he's not gonna go for a run. That was a bad pass, and the ball got intercepted. And Rodrigo back to Benzema to Vinny. Vinny is gonna go for a run, but Cancelo is gonna stop him. Kimmich, and then we have Groteska. It's gonna get intercepted by the Madrids. Vinny has the ball. He's gonna go for a run back to Benzema back to Vinny to Alaba. Alaba did score one. That was a good attempt for a back pass, but Mueller is there to intercept. Kimmich back to Sane, and I think it's gonna go to Mane most probably, but no, it's gonna go for Mueller. Mueller is gonna go for that run, but it's gonna get intercepted, and the ball is still in the Bayern side.
So yeah, almost the halftime has ended, and as we can see that it's 3-0 in the scoreboard right now, and Hamidul, he's still being aggressive, but on the other hand, Mohi is still trying I think that was supposed to be a foul, but nonetheless the refs didn't call in, but who am I to question? So that was another shot going in from Hamidul, but still the players defended it very well. Alright, I think we're going to be seeing another goal, but no. FCB, the players, they defended it very well. So alright, as we can see, it's to Sane. He is going again with the ball. Sane to Mane, and no. But the ball is being stopped by Tsunami, and Modric, he has the ball. He is making his way towards the goalpost. Alright, I think we are sensing another goal. Okay, that back pass was amazing, but that shot missed. We can see that the refs have given us extra 2 minutes, but I don't think anything's going to happen in that 2 minutes, but anything can happen at any time. I mean, it's Mohi and Hamidul we're seeing the game. So on to you.
Yeah, Davis taking a run back to Gnabry, Groteska to Mane to Mueller, back to Mane, and because of a little inch, he could not connect, and that was really sad, because if it did connect, it would have been a goal of the ages, because it was such a good build-off and such a great set-off for, on Mohi's part, but unfortunately, it did not connect. And if it did not connect, who are we to question? It did not connect. So I think we're going to go for some subs, and both the teams, they're going to go for fresh players, because the later half is always the more important half, and with that, they always want the best of the best of the best on their team, but they also need players that still have their stamina intact. And with that, I think they're going to go for most of the substitution, and we're going to be seeing the substitution to the game, and they're going to be the ones who are going to be playing the biggest role in either of the teams winning or losing.
All right, so yeah, exactly what you've said. I must agree with it. So this time we can see that the second half has been started, and this might be the end game for Mohi, but I don't think that's how it's gonna end. I think Mohi is gonna come back with his insane skills, and I think he will be able to give a tie to Hamidul. So let's see how it goes. Mane has the ball to himself. He is struggling, but okay, I think that's a foul.
With that, Kimmich, he's gonna take that free kick, but I don't think he has a scope for a goal, and it's most probably gonna be a setup for some other player. But he's trying to see the field where it's best to put the ball in, and that was a really bad attempt at a free kick. Rodrigo back to Benzema, Benzema to Valverde, Valverde to Benzema again. Modric is there to take the ball, but Kimmich, he kind of intercepts back to Gnabry, and it's gonna get intercepted by Alaba to Benzema, but Benzema is gonna go for a chase back to Alaba to Benzema to Vini trying to set up that ball for Tchouaméni, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Neuer saving that goal, and Mane is here but gets intercepted by Real Madrid. Vini with the ball with an open field. What? That was a great attempt from Vinicius, but unfortunately the ball did not connect in the right way, and it was not a goal. Neuer again with the setup for a kick, and Neuer gets the ball to Müller, but he loses it, and it's going back to Benzema with the back pass to Modric, but Davis is here to defend Groteska to Musiala is going to go for a run, but he's not going for a run, he's going back to Gnabry, and Gnabry is I think he's going to go for a pass back to Müller to Groteska, Müller again, and I think it's going to... My God, he should have left the ball a bit sooner before Courtois could take the ball, and that was a mistake on his part. But Gnabry, he's there to be running, and Davis back to Müller to Gnabry, but it gets intercepted by Milazzo, and Vini again with the ball, stealing the ball, and back to Alaba to Tchouaméni to Groteska, unfortunately, and Kimmich takes the ball, but Alaba secures it. Vini again with the ball, and I think they're having some problem with their formation, but no, Modric is there, Modric with the cross, but that was more of a shot than a cross. So with that, Neuer again has the ball, and he's gonna get that ball back to Müller to Cancelo back to Müller to Cancelo again, and then we have Valverde to Vini to Benzema again backing the ball back to Vini. Amazing. It would have been an amazing assist if he did connect, but what a great intercept. And Hernandez back to Delete, and that was great defending from Bayern's part. Man, Mohi is amazing at his defense.
Alright, so we can see that 67 minutes have passed away, but still no goals coming in from Mohi. Things are getting tighter every minute. Okay, so yeah, we are seeing that a little formation change coming in from Madrid. Okay, so yeah, let's see how it ends. So Hamidul is still holding up his feet very tight. He is being confident because the possession is going towards Hamidul, but Mohi needs to step up his game, but things are not ended yet. Mohi can change the tides still. So let's see how it ends, and a few of the substitutions are coming in. So on to you.
Yeah, with the substitutions coming in, it's gonna be fresher attackers, fresher defenders, and it's gonna play a big role in the match. And with that, I think we're gonna get all 5 of the substitutions being popped, and I think Coleman is gonna go in for Davis, and Davis is still there, but I think it would be a better decision if they do end up playing. I forgot his name. Kingsley Coman. If they do decide to play Kingsley Coman, it's gonna be a better decision on their part, because he is Davis is currently very worn out from the inside running through the fields and everything. And yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the match in a bit. With that being said, throw coming in from the side of Bayern, and the substitutions, they have already made their way onto the field most probably, and Cancelo is taking the throw, and I think he's gonna go for a setup and onto Musiala back to Mane, and Mane to Cancelo once again, but it gets intercepted by Milazzo, And back to Hazard. Hazard is new on the field, and we all know what Hazard can do. Hazard is a hazard for the team. And Valverde with the ball, but Delit is there to intercept. Back to Asensio. Asensio back to Benzema. Benzema with the back pass to Rodrigo, and Rodrigo scores the fourth goal for Madrid. What amazing gameplay coming in from the side of Madrid as well as Hamid.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but this seems like a one-sided game as for now. So we can see that Hamidul is again going towards the goal. He is not done yet. He is still hungry for goals, but Mohi, he didn't lose his hopes yet. He is still fighting. He is still in the games. He has his feet in the field. He is still trying. So let's see how it ends. So Hernandez has the ball. He is trying to dribble and make his way. Coman on to Cancelo. Cancelo has a nice position, but he passes it to Musiala, but still it gets tackled by Madrid, and Cancelo has the ball again. So let's see how it ends. Coman has the ball. They are going in. Mane missed his pass, and now I think it's going to be a throw. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you tried, it's already a throw. So yeah, we can see that Madrid, Coman is going in for the throw. Who is he going to give it?
Yeah, so with that, I think Coman is just, trying to get a perfect timing in. Boateng with the ball inside the D-box, but I don't think he's going to get the scope to score. With the ball being passed on to Hazard, Upamecano is seeing the ball, and Hernandez again has the ball. Mendy with ball being passed to Benzema, again back to Mendy. That was a good attempt at a cross, but it's not going to connect because there were Bayern defenders on the way. And now Asensio, I think Asensio is going for that corner with the Hazard being his prime target, but he's not going to get the ball onto him because there is Bayern defenders on the way. Coman trying to get the ball back. Moting back to Musiala. Musiala onto Gravenberch, and I think he's going to go for a run. He's going against Mendy, and Mendy going for that sliding tackle back onto Musiala. Musiala with that ball and taking the run. What a great cross coming in from his part, but oh, what a goal coming in from Mane. The Senegalese is on fire. And with that, finally the scoring card has started for Mohi with his Bayern on the line. And Mane again with the ball, open field. Moting taking the ball back to Mane. Mane again taking a run, but he's going to get intercepted by the Madrid defenders. Valverde, Hazard on to... again back to Hazard. Hazard is going to get that ball, and it's always coming back to Hazard. Hazard with the rainbow, and Delit, he just intercepts. If you want to do a rainbow, do it properly, because Delit is there to be stopping him. And Rudiger back to Musiala. Carvajal, he's exhausted Carvajal trying to get a pass down. Musiala intercepting. Cancelo to Moting, I think it's going to go for Mane. Mane is taking the run back to Cancelo, but that's going to be an offside. That was not an offside. That was an offside. My bad. I'm not trusting my football instinct, and that's not a good sign. So Mendy taking the shot, and with that, the match is sealed in Hamidul's name, and with that, Hamidul becomes the champion of Bangladesh in eFootball, and he's gonna be representing Bangladesh in the regionals. And what amazing gameplay from both the players. These two are two of the best players of Bangladesh. With that, Hamidul taking the win. And, it's a game. There's always going to be a winner and a loser. And for Hamidul, he's the winner for today. But best of luck to Mohi for his upcoming ventures. And best of luck to Hamidul on his upcoming ventures in the regionals. And hopefully, you guys will be supporting him all the way. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. We are going to be closing in. And we have found the champion of Bangladesh in eFootball. And it's none other than Hamidul. So he's going to be representing us in the regionals. And it's been me, your caster Zine, along with Pogoloco, signing off. Pogoloco, you want to say something?
All I want to say is Hamidul, he's just a beast. He was literally just flexing his skills at the last moments. He was literally flexing. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Best of luck to both of the players. Mohi did amazing. Hamidul was insane. But yeah, we found our champion. So yeah, that's it for today's. Assalamu alaikum, guys. We'll meet you another day. Ta-da.